Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Ascending Soul's Journey. I am Lorianne, here to give you the messages for this week for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Gemini. And Captain Lovebug, my little dog, is here with us also. But we're going to take a look. It's a general reading, so whatever comes through this reading, we're going to look at your end and the opposing end. And if it needs more detail, I'll do an extended version of it as well. But this week, what I'm picking up for you is, and I'm hearing the word cat fight. Okay. Now, Gemini, this could be cats fighting right outside. Maybe you're hearing the cats fighting all the time, and that could mean it's some type of a synchronicity. But for the majority of you in this group, I feel this is like fighting between maybe a mother and a daughter, or maybe siblings, you know, some type of a rivalry energy, because it's not a happy energy coming through. It's more of that, you know, maybe somebody's doing something, but I also feel there's a sense of like winning. There's something you're fighting for, Gemini, that if you pick it up a notch, you know, like cat fight, right? You're going to get out there. And I don't mean in an evil way, but it's like back off. Back off. This is mine. I worked for this promotion. I worked for whatever, you know, I put all that energy and effort. So this could very well be standing up for yourself. But let's take a look at your side. We're going to look at the other side as well. And being a general reading, it can be love, it can be career, finance, family, friends, whatever is working for you in your life. And for a lot of you, it is about money. We have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy. Now, for those of you who subscribed and watched me for years, I welcome you back. And if you're new to my channel, I'm not a traditional tarot reader. I'm an intuitive empath, so I don't need the cards, but I use them for you guys because it's kind of fun for you. But the overall messages, the reason I allow them to come out on their own is because it matches what I hear, see, and feel that comes through. And this is absolutely feeling a sense of victory. It's almost like when a person, and you may have gone through this or somebody you know, but when a person goes through so much in their life and they keep going down, and then there's that expression, there's nowhere else to go but up. Sometimes we have to fight to get back up that ladder, right? Now we do have the King of Wands that came out with it. And the King of Wands is a very charming person. If this is a person, they could embrace the zodiac sign of Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. And the Knight of Pentacles would be Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. But it's really the energies, and this is a very slow moving energy. So if this is a job offer that is coming in, it has taken a while. Okay, it's taken a long time. If this is a person that you've been waiting, wanting, and it doesn't mean in romance, I mean just somebody, it could be a family member, this could be the offer, the opportunity. This could be somebody that you've been waiting for. Now let's really dissect, you know, the King of Wands, right, for a second. Because the King of Wands is traditionally this very charming, charismatic individual, male or female, because this is a general reading. But there's somebody who knows how to stand out in the spotlight. There's somebody who knows how to set up a business and get the business up and going. And they're very good at it. They could actually be somebody who could come into your personal business that you have and get you set up on social media. You see, it's like they know how to do all of these things, and they do it effortlessly. So the interpretation of these general readings is going to be how it applies in your life, right? Now, if this is a person, this is somebody like, whoa, va va boom, right? This is somebody who's very charming. But yet they may have that very grounded kind of energy. It's like, yeah, they're down to earth, but oh my gosh, look at them. Look at them shine, look at them sparkle. And for a lot of you, this could be you. Now, there are two people cards here. And this is the cat fight. So some of you literally can be fighting, arguing over two different people. One could be this Knight of Pentacles, and the other could very well be somebody different, somebody new. But for a lot of you, I feel this is something that you've been waiting, wanting, and really passionate about within yourself. And it's taken a really long time for it, whatever it is, to come through. And we do have the card of patience. This is temperance, and this is saying, yes, it takes a long time when we plant those seeds, right? When we take control of our finances, and that's what those two cards can mean as well. When we take control of our finances, we can actually create the outcome that we want. But it does take time. Whoever you're dealing with, and this could be with the Hierophant, this could be a partner that you're currently with, in a romantic situation. The Hierophant is really, that's about a viewpoint of traditions and values. And when you look at this card, you see how he's looking out. This is about a person's point of view. The way they're influenced by society, the way they're influenced by others around. And if this is a cat fight, this could be a group of people outside, all of you guys watching these little kitties outside, right? But this is something that takes patience. And when we're looking at marriage, when we're looking at creating this brand new something, it takes a long time, but when it comes through, it's absolutely amazing. And that's the energy that I'm getting. Whatever you've been working for is like, back off, because I have put so much energy into this. I have analyzed it. I've taken control of what I can, and I'm allowing everything else to ebb and flow right there as you need it, right? And it takes time. And through this time, we actually come to a place where we do start to see things different. As the food is simmering in the pot, and when you first put it in, it might really stink. You put all that porridge and, the food in the pot, whatever you're cooking. I really was a good cook. Now, no, not so much. I just eat watermelon. But when we put that in there in the beginning, it doesn't really have a lot of fragrance. It doesn't have a lot of aroma. It doesn't have anything alluring. But as it simmers, it starts to create and ruminate in its own juices. And now it starts to change. Now we can smell something that's very attractive. So whatever you've been working on, Gemini, I think it's been a very long time in the making. And this could be in your career, it could be a promotion, but for a lot of you, I do feel this is actually, did a card fly out? Good morning, world, right? For a lot of you, I feel this is actually a real opportunity, whether it be a person or I feel it's more business endeavor. Now we have the two cards that came out for you, which is gratitude and forgiveness. All right. As that pot is simmering, right, as those kitty cats are kind of doing the dance, getting ready to really come into this explosive, it's coming into you is what it is. The forgiveness of the time frame, the forgiveness of anybody that may have been blocking you from this person, from this situation is very important. This could have been a family dynamic that has been haunting you on a subconscious level for years, right? And that's what's happening in the outside world, tearing down the old. Whatever our mom and dad taught us is bull. And we already knew that, but now the world knows it. So now everything is coming down where we have to rebuild and we have to come forward. So this is a very long kind of a process to go through. But the good thing is the gratitude. Once you forgive, it cuts that tie and it causes no more pain. Nobody triggers you anymore. And now you see the world from a different viewpoint. Now we see the world as, oh, that was their belief, not mine. That wasn't even me. I've been running around doing dumb things for somebody that I didn't even see. That isn't the way I saw me, right? All kinds of things. And this could be in building your career, etc. So with the Queen of Cups that just flew out, that's love. That's unconditional love. That means you're getting yourself in a place where you don't feel lack anymore. With this A Five of Pentacles, that's about lack, feeling abandoned, rejected, unwanted. But whoever this person is coming in, this is a deep, sincere apology with a romantic flair to it, with love to it. So it could even be family. It doesn't have to be romantic. You guys, you got a new person coming in. Whatever you needed to heal over a past person, whatever beliefs you had about the traditions of relationships overall in general, business or romantic, have changed. So if this is romance, this is somebody ready for you. Now that can represent the sign of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have Sagittarius and Taurus here too. Yeah, everybody but air. Everybody but you, my dear Geminis. I hope I didn't call you a Libra. Yeah, the Tower card, and here's the air, the Princess of Swords. So the Tower card is exactly what I was just talking about. When things start crumbling down around us, sometimes those things fall down around us and it feels like it's happening to us and it's awful. But in the outcome, after all the dust has settled, it's like, wow, thank you for that coming in. Thank you for this cat fight. Thank you for making me step up. And through all the changes going on in the world, the Princess of Swords, thank you for making me come forward to really tell you how I feel. To really look at marriage and express to you with the swords, that's communication. This is information coming into you, message coming into you from the other side, from this opportunity, this person. For a lot of you, I do feel it's a person who just had this eureka moment that's coming in and saying, oh my gosh, I see the truth. I see what I didn't see before, and it's taken forever. And so that brings you to this place of feeling the rejection's gone. The open, vulnerable you is back, right? It's really quite lovely. So this is about you stepping up and fighting for what's right for you, whether it be romance or a career opportunity. This is it, and I don't mean in ruthless. I don't mean anything like that. Literally, it's getting in there and saying, no, this is mine. I worked too hard for it. And we do have the card of wedding. So some of you, with the wedding card, with the temperance card, the Hierophant, and you've got some beautiful new romantic energy getting ready to come in as soon as you move forward and let go of, that's the forgiveness, right? Let go of the rejection, whatever it was. If it was a lack of money, you have to let go of that in order to allow the new in. So it's actually very beautiful. Some of you might wind up getting engaged, but let us know in the comments below. Thumbs up and share if you like this video, and subscribe. Much love.